Yes, okay. Welcome to my YouTube podcast. Welcome to my YouTube page. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Right. It has come to my attention that the people of Harare, residents of Harare, Zimbabwe, under the jurisdiction, under the demarcation of Harare City Council, people, residents of this city, of this town, Harare, in Zimbabwe, Republic of Zimbabwe. Some of them, quote me right, quote me well, some of them, they really don't understand, they really don't know the work of the Harare City Council or the duties or responsibilities, duties and responsibilities that are supposed to be done, that's supposed to be fulfilled by the Harare City Council. Right. So I've I've taken this as my own burden to come on this platform and educate and school some of these people, give education, give a bit of schooling to these people. Since I'm a top academic, since I'm a top intellectual from my university that I was studying in another country by the name South Africa. So by the grace of God, special grace of God, I consider myself as a top academic, as a top intellectual. So I've taken this as a burden to come on my platform and just to educate or school some of these people, beloved people of God, on the duties and responsibilities of an organization like Harare City Council, right? Basically speaking, or categorically speaking, Harare City Council, uh, for those who may not know, this is the management board, this management body, administrative body, in charge of the services, basic infrastructure, uh, for the people of Harare, for the residents of Harare. So I know some of people may not have a good understanding, may not have good knowledge as to what is Harare City Council to start with, to begin with. So it's a management board, organizing board, in charge of every affair, every service, every infrastructure, whatever issues on behalf of the people of Harare, on behalf of the residents of Harare in Zimbabwe. So it's called Harare City Council. And in terms of leadership, it's led by a mayor, Harare mayor, who is helped or assisted by a deputy mayor. And under the deputy mayor, there are councillors responsible for every ward in Harare. As long as the area is under Harare, these councillors are responsible for those parts of Harare. So these parts are called wards. So each councillor will be overseeing or working, uh, having a ward under him or her. So this is the structure of leadership in terms of power, in terms of authority. There's a mayor, there's a deputy mayor, and there are councillors. 46 councillors in number. 46 councillors in number. So this is what we call Harare City Council when it comes to organogram, when it comes to power and authority structure, mayor to deputy mayor, and then to the councillors in charge of their specific or respective wards in Harare, seat of Harare, town of Harare. So if the area or the space is outside Harare, they're not responsible for that. They're only responsible to oversee, to manage, to monitor activities and affairs only for the people of Harare, residents of Harare, in their particular ward, in their specific or respective ward. Right. So now, when it comes to the work of the council, Harare City Council, this is their work. Basically speaking, all the services, every infrastructure, all the basic amenities, social economic amenities, all the necessities that are needed, that are wanted by people for human life, for human living. This is the work of the Harare City Council to make sure that they are providing, to make sure that they are providing, they are giving out every service, every basic amenity or basic amenities, every infrastructure that is needed by the people of Harare, by the residents of Harare. This is their work. Simply put, this is their work. All these services, every infrastructure, or the basic amenities that are needed for life, for human living, by the people of Harare, residents of Harare. This is the duty or responsibility of the guys, of the people working at the Harare City Council to make sure that they are providing at the right time, in the right way, in the right manner to the people of Harare or to the residents of Harare in a very good way, in a very nice way, in a very beautiful way. You understand? Of course, they provide these things at a charge, at a levy, at a tax. You understand? At a financial fee. So there's a certain fee or levy or charge that's supposed to be paid or payable to them, this council, Harare City Council, by the residents, by the people of Harare. And again, these fees or levies or taxes are supposed to be affordable. They're supposed to be cost effective, affordable, economical when they are charging to the people of Harare, to the residents of Harare. So simply put, the work of Harare City Council is to provide services for life, for human life, human living, to the people of Harare, to the residents of Harare. Talk of water supply, talk of road networks, road construction, road engineering, or rather, even talk about electricity supply. Again, this can be extended to issues like emergency social relief services, or maybe social development services, health services, health facilities, even sports facilities, even business opportunities, employment opportunities. This council, Harare City Council, overseeing and managing and looking after the affairs of people of Harare or residents of Harare. They're supposed to be doing all these things: social development services, social relief services, emergency health services, or rather health facilities, health services, medical facilities, medical services to the people of Harare, sports facilities, you see, business opportunities, employment opportunities, and the list goes on and on and on and on. So this is the work of Harare City Council to provide, to give to people in Harare, under Harare City Council, city of Harare, town of Harare. Like I said in the beginning, if the area or the space is outside Harare, outside the jurisdiction, geographic range or geographic jurisdiction of Harare, they are not responsible for that. They don't cater for that. They don't look after that. But as long as the area or the space is under Harare, city of Harare, town of Harare, they are equally responsible, equally responsible to cater, to look after, to satisfy and fulfill everything that is needed or wanted or desired by the people of Harare, by the residents of Harare, because they fall under that jurisdiction by geography of their area or by geography of their space. So I hope now you got light, now you got the understanding, now you got the knowledge as to what is the work of the Harare City Council, what do they do, or what are they supposed to be doing. And now I'm telling you, I'm communicating to you, I'm explaining to you, I'm describing to you, or rather, let me say, I'm elaborating to you what is the job, what is the responsibility, what are the duties of Harare City Council. In summary, just to give an executive summary of this video right now, this is the work. Provide all services: water, electricity, road networks, road construction, road engineering, and by extension, health facilities, health services, medical services, social development services, emergency social relief services. If there's a disaster, if there's a problem that has befallen on people, again, the council is expected to come in or feature themselves by providing emergency social relief services if there's any natural disaster or any natural mishap. So this is their work. Like I said, the list goes on and on. Or maybe rather, let me add and say, even sports facilities, sports services, business opportunities, employment opportunities. This is their work of Harare City Council. I spoke about the leadership structure that are on top. There's a mayor, Harare mayor, held or assisted by a deputy mayor, and underneath or beneath there are councillors, 46 in number, 46 councillors in number, responsible for every ward, every space under Harare, in Harare. 46 councillors. So there's a mayor and a deputy mayor and their councillors. This is the structure for leadership, the organogram in terms of the hierarchy. When it comes to power, when it comes to authority, at Harare City Council, this management board in charge of all the services, all the infrastructure for the people of Harare, working on behalf of the residents of Harare, working, functioning, operating on behalf of the people of Harare, residents of Harare. Any comments, write in the comment section. Any comments, whatever you have in your mind, I'll come and check them out. I'll come and see them out. Otherwise, I'm done talking. Peace out. Sharp.